Trying to keep ISIS from expanding territory and exporting terror is part of the rationale in President Obama's decision to send weapons to Libya. The decision comes as a president who campaigned on peace passes a milestone for war. Correspondent Kevin Corke is at the White House tonight.
The United States stands ready, and the international community stands ready.
In no uncertain terms, Secretary of State John Kerry today declared the United States and other world powers are ready to arm the Libyan government as it struggles to stop the spread of ISIS.
If they do their part, we are here today to say that we're willing to do ours. For the sake of Libya's future, we need to seize this moment.
Kerry's remarks in Vienna echoed a ministerial communique released by the State Department today that said security is key for the future of Libya, and we express our strong support for the Libyan people in maintaining the unity of Libya. Indeed, it's a fragile unity, hampered by sectarian strife and further fractured by the increasing presence of ISIS, against whom the Libyan government has been consistently outgunned. That's in part because the UN placed an arms ban on Libya 5 years ago, but has allowed for exceptions to secure the country in its fight against ISIS, which is why the U.S. and 20 other nations want to arm the Libyans pending UN approval.
The United Nations will review that request and determine whether or not that is a request that can be agreed to in a way that doesn't exacerbate our concerns that those weapons could fall into the wrong hands.
For the Obama administration, it's a delicate balance, trying to get the Libyans to fight ISIS so the coalition doesn't have to, a proposition made more difficult because of the power vacuum in the country.
When the United States and NATO deposed Gaddafi, it really opened up this Pandora's box that we didn't have any plan for slamming the lid shut.
This as Nobel Prize-winning President Obama has now been at war longer than any other American president.
Yes, he is a wartime president like his predecessors, to be sure, but he's in stark contrast to them because he has always wanted minimum participation by U.S. troops in the war and then get out as quickly as possible.
Including the war against ISIS in Libya, which Americans have been taking part in since December. You know that, of course, Brett. And this tonight, I just want to pass this along. The Pentagon confirmed today that over the past 5 months, coalition forces have only been able to reclaim about 5% of ISIS-controlled areas in Iraq. Plenty of work yet to be done, Brett.
Kevin Corke live on the North Lawn. Kevin, thank you.